Hey, what's up, guys? Trying to get the video going here. Looking like we're trying to go live. Do not see the video coming up here. It says the internet can totally see me now. So I guess we're live, guys. If you're here, come on in, chime in. Ty-tastic, can you see me on the screen? That's all I'm asking right now, man. Let me know. And then we can get this all going here. It's lit? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So there we go. It's lit. We're here. He needs sleep. It's 2:20 a.m. Basically, I'm just trying to start doing some YouTube live streams because I know the value of just answering a ton of questions. And basically, I do that a lot on Facebook messages and elsewhere, but I want to just test out some live streams. We got Mikey Lowe tuning in from Belgium. So are you guys all doing Amazon FBA? I figure you are. I was talking actually to Sebastian. He's chiming in the comments, and he's doing a lot on Shopify, but I think him and I are going to kind of collaborate and work with different ideas and just expand our businesses, because I feel like once we get one business going with Amazon, I mean, once that's all up and running, we can always go and start something new. And I'm feeling like Amazon's going to be the bread and butter business I'm going to have. Hopefully 5 to 10 products in there, making $2,000 to $3,000 a month. That's going to be the best thing I'm going to have going for me for that. And then I can use those profits and venture off into other things. So basically, this is the first live stream. I just want to see if it's working. So I guess it is. The secret to living is giving. So yeah, basically, I just want to see how this whole thing was working. And yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions about product research or anything like that, we can get that going. But yeah, this is kind of weird because I can't really see myself. But yeah, please sub to my channel, Ty-tastic. We got you going, man. Like, we need yeah, some more comments. We're just seeing what's going on, you know. But pretty much bringing you guys live streams is like, it's a first time thing, man. It's kind of weird, but pretty much, yeah, it was just my brother's birthday, so we just had some cake, just drinking some Heinekens, you know, getting the buzz on. But as for, I guess I'll just jump in and let you guys know kind of what's going down with like my product and everything. So I got my product coming in on November 1st. I just got ungated in a category I was pretty much not allowed to sell in, but to get ungated, it was pretty simple. All I really had to do was, to get ungated, they wanted me to submit an FBA approval form, as well as a, what was it? Let's see, yeah, they wanted me to submit a FDA approval form to make sure the product's all good to go, and then just a invoice for my supplier letting Amazon know that I'm shipping in more than 10 units. So that was pretty much all I had to submit. All the documents had to be good to go there. But checking out some of the questions here. Who's using Shopify and doing it? My buddy further up there in the comments, Sebastian, is doing Shopify, and I was just Skyping with him today, and I think he was making like, one of his biggest days was like 750 in one day. He's only like 18 years old, about to turn 19, so just starting from that and making money online for his first time. He was about to go to college, and he pretty much like decided not to do that because all the money that would have to go into all that learning, and he realized, hey, I can probably make more bank online anyway. So that's his decision, and Shopify was his main bread and butter source, and it's just one thing he learned, and after you learn that, you can just go jump into anything else. Amazon FBA. We got Oki. How do you do Amazon FBA when you're under 18? I guess you have to maybe have your parents sign up for an account for you, and you basically just put in your EIN, like employee number and stuff like that, or you can apply to get one of those. Or otherwise, because I think you'd have to put in your social security number. But basically, once you get your Amazon seller store up, you're basically just calling suppliers overseas after you do product research and find profitable products. A lot of people use Jungle Scout. There's a few other free softwares out there, like a Maze Owl and Unicorn Smasher, but some people have said that the results aren't exactly the same as Jungle Scouts. And I know Jungle Scout does pay quite a bit to do a lot of back-end research for their software. But yeah, to answer your question, just have your parents kind of sign up for an account for you, I believe, if you're under 18. But yeah, got the live stream going. If you guys have any questions, just shoot them up, guys. Let's see what we got going here, because this is the first one. You know, we might just start slow. But did you get your product checked out by an inspector? Hey, Josh Johnson anyway says, congrats on winning. Yup. Tanner had that giveaway the other day. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, and he gave away this like a hard wallet for Bitcoin to have all of your security keys on there. And I have a link down there. It's a third link for BitConnect, and like the profits you can make is pretty crazy, and you're essentially lending money to a software that mines Bitcoin from the internet using all these different algorithms and like multiplication and just all these mathematical formulas, and they basically mine Bitcoin using your money that you lend to them. So after lending that money, basically they're making money, and they give you a 1 to 2% return like daily on the amount you invest. So I'm like thinking, hey, if I invest 10 grand in this, I'll get my money back in 120 days. And there's a calculator that you will be able to use in the BitConnect website, which is right down in the description. And you can basically calculate how much money you're making. So, and how much profit you're expected to make. And Bitcoin's been around for actually 7 years. And when it started out, it was literally like a couple dollars to buy a Bitcoin. And now they're peaking at like $5,800. So it's pretty crazy. Nathan Maley, man, shout it out. There we are, man. Go check him out, I guess. If you're doing Amazon FBA, that's what we want to see. Just basically anything, though. Like, now that Amazon's really, I'm figuring out a lot how to use stuff on Amazon. I'm helping people out, and it's helping me learn a lot quicker. So this is the first live stream. It's going to be a little bit bumpy, but it's all good. Did you get your product checked out by an inspector? I like to get products that are really kind of simple to work with and not that much of a liability or many moving parts. When you get something like that, you can basically see what it is. If your supplier's sending you pictures, it's going to look like that. So basically, I didn't have an inspector check out my product. I knew I could tell from pictures. I didn't even waste time with a sample. And yeah, because samples, it takes a lot of time. Like maybe if you DHL ship it, and it'll take 6 days, but your shipping is going to be like $200 to ship one item or some crazy thing like that. But yeah, you don't need samples unless you're really working with a supplier and you've gone through a lot of different steps and orders of that product, and now you're adding new things on it, and it's getting more and more intricate. So yeah, you don't really need to have some kind of inspector check it out as long as you trust your suppliers. Simon A says, hey Luke, seen you grown from 0 subs and nothing on Amazon to today. Nice job with everything, and keep doing what you're doing, bro. Thanks a lot, Simon, man. Yeah, just 4 months ago is when I took Tanner's course with Amazon. I had a broken leg and basically was out of my job for 2 months, and pretty much learned how to sell on Amazon in 2 months, went back, worked for another month, quit that, because I realized, hey, the money's on the internet. It can be made while I'm sleeping. So nothing better than that. Blake says, when picking a product, when picking up product and how many people are selling it, can you talk a little bit more about product research? Yeah, basically you're going to want to just use Jungle Scout to see the sales and the reviews, of course. Now, I actually like to kind of find products that have a little bit more competition, just so I know that there's a ton of demand. Because if you work really hard to find a product that doesn't have the demand, but you've done everything, you marketed it super well, and you rank it to #1 on the first page, but there's not that demand, then it's like being a hero with no crowd to watch. So if you just find something, instead of like everything on the first page under like 20 reviews or something, and the sales having 200 to 300, I mean, that might be really nice on the surface, but when you get there, you might realize, hey, the sales are coming a lot slower than they should be. So my product I'm doing now, like some of the people have 200, 70 reviews, 70 to 200 reviews. So it's a little bit more competitive, but I like to kind of go for that. So when I do rank to the first page by having friends buy it and doing different campaigns to get my reviews up, that's going to speak volumes to the amount of sales I'm actually going to get on the first page. Mikey Lowe, are you just selling on Amazon or multi-channel? Right now I'm just selling on Amazon. I did do a little bit of, like my friends told me like eBay, and there's 25 million sellers on eBay where there's 2 million on Amazon, and the traffic on Amazon is insurpassable. So basically I'm just really selling on Amazon. Haven't done Shopify or anything like that. But I do market my products in different Facebook groups, and that's a great thing to do. Just throw your link in there with a cool picture of it. Like if you have a gardening product, go add a bunch of gardening Facebook groups and share your product in there, and you might have some people buying it. How much do you make on Amazon FBA, and how many products do you sell? Just curious. Right now, literally, I only have one product selling, but I did buy another product from a friend that he was not allowed to sell on Amazon. It's the same product as mine, but it was restricted, and he didn't get through the loopholes to basically sell it like I was. So I bought 300 units from him for $500, and that comes out to like $2.20 for a unit, and they sell for like $15 to $20. So I've only garnered like $3,500 in revenue on Amazon with my one product. I'm getting steady sales every day, but my next product is sure to be like a pretty big hit. As you guys just heard, I'm basically in a gated category with a lot of numbers, so I'm excited to see how that goes. Did you get your product photos on Amazon without a sample? Yeah, I actually just borrowed photos from some other people that I saw that had nice listings, but their images weren't on the first page or anything, but they had cool images, so I just used those temporarily. Once my product arrived in Amazon, I had one of my friends who's a photographer buy the product, and it got shipped to his house, and he just took the photos there, so it was pretty much that simple. Yeah, you do want to have professional images, of course, because images are the first thing your customers are seeing, and that's basically crucial. The more clicks you get on your product, the more you're going to have sales. But anyways, guys, yeah, pretty much if you want to start something, just like one of the comments here says, basically I started from 0, and now we're at approaching 825 subscribers 4 months later, just talking about my journey. Like, I didn't expect any of this. I literally started one day and gave a review of the course I took, and what really got me going was because I got Christopher Gomez, yes, we're drinking Heineken. It was my brother's birthday today. Even though I'm feeling a little under the weather, my voice is a little shot, but we're drinking some Heineken. We're out here in the state of Washington, so it's nice and green here. We got to drink green, nice organic beers. But yeah, you guys literally, I took the course and I got an affiliate link. That was one of the reasons I wanted to get in the course. And I made a review because I was like, hey, these kids are getting like reviews and they're getting sales of this course. So next thing I knew, I gave like a crappy video of a review of the course, and people are listening to it, and it started taking off. I got a couple sales in like one day, and I basically was super hyped. We got family barging in on me here. You know what it is. Daniel is like, how can I start making affiliate sales? Go into Facebook groups and market your Amazon product there. Either do that, or like I took Tanner's affiliate marketing course as well, and I wanted to solely focus on Amazon and just get that bread and butter business going because that's what I want going the most. But you can sign up to networks like Max Bounty, CJ Affiliate, things like that, and have a whole plethora of different links that you can get affiliate money from. Thanks for the chat so far on Messenger. Sounds good to sound off when I'm doing with someone that cares. I'm the guy with the... Yeah, I know you, Ty-tastic. He's got some sweet, like, almost patented crazy product that's got no market, and he's going to get it into Amazon and pretty much go big or go home. But he's going to be going big. It's cool. And do you do drop shipping? No, I just do Amazon FBA. I have a supplier send all my product. I just contact 10 suppliers, narrow it down to a couple that are really good and easy to work with and have the best price, make a simple shipping plan in Amazon Seller Central, and all my product gets from China into Amazon in like 6 days, door-to-door shipping, no crazy customs fees or anything. The supplier takes care of it from their door to Amazon's front doorstep, and Amazon logs it into their inventory, customers buy, and you make sales while you're sleeping. How old are you? Does Amazon tax your checks? How does that work with all your fees and stuff? You know, Amazon, as far as I know, will send you out like a tax paper after you're making like $20,000 a year in revenue. So I haven't received any tax documents yet, but you guys aren't going to believe this. I just shaved today, but I'm 24 years old. I graduated college. I went to a 4-year university in Washington. I was going to be like a broadcast news journalist and literally realized, like, I don't want to make 40 grand a year, like, waking up at 4 a.m. and filming some car crash, you know? Like, I'm trying to ball out on the internet. Yeah, Amazon fees basically is just a referral fee and like a shipping fee, and it's like it's a 15% referral fee of the sale price and then a small fee to ship out to customers. So like on a $20 item, you can expect something like a $5 Amazon fee, but for them to do all that work for you, it's definitely worth it. I meant, how can I make affiliate sales on the FBA course? YouTube doesn't seem to be enough thus far. Dylan, man, my man, you got to start cranking out, like Tanner says, just like videos every day. And once you grow that, like that subscriber base, then you're going to start getting more traffic to your videos. And the more traffic you have, you will get more sales that way. If you have 100 views, maybe like one person will buy. Well, maybe like 1,000 views, like 10 people will buy. So I don't know. It depends. The course is a little expensive, so I blew up my YouTube, guys. Like, this is the OG tip from Luke W. I just blew it up by literally going into a ton of Facebook groups and dropping my YouTube links every time I make a video in groups that like Amazon FBA, entrepreneurship, things like that. And it started, I was so excited when I got like 3 views and 1 like on a video. I'd be super freaking hyped. What's the heaviest an item should weigh? don't want to get raped on shipping costs, I feel you, custom. Basically, I don't like items over a pound because shipping from China is like detrimental. But if you're buying in bulk, like 1,000 units, it doesn't matter too much. And once it's actually smart to get like you can have heavy items, you can ship in a small batch of maybe 50 units. And if you know they're selling, then you have a C shipment come. I haven't done one of those yet, but that's all gone over in the course. You can set up a C shipment, and it's way less cheap, and you can ship a ton of heavy items into Amazon. And heavy items, you know, people aren't likely to want to sell those, so that could be an untapped market as well. Have you ran into a product with a patent? I found a product that has a patent on Google Patents, but it was abandoned. You know, if there's an abandoned patent, I think maybe you can jump on it. You can always call Amazon and say, and take a similar ASIN that you're looking at and say, hey, does this ASIN have any restrictions on it? Is it gated? Is there any problem with me selling this on your platform? A lot of times they'll give you a nice straight up answer. So I get on the phone with Amazon when I have a question. I don't even reach out to friends that much. I just call Amazon straight up. Thoughts on Mexico FBA competition seems crazy low. It could be. I mean, the German market, like people have said, is really good. I'm excited to see what's going to be going on with the Australian market because they speak English there. It's like right below China almost, like a couple thousand miles probably. But that's going to be a great market. And I think maybe it's in the course. Tanner does frequent updates with the course, and I haven't really watched many of the new videos because I've just been like doing other things and stuff, and I haven't had time. But when I want to go sell in foreign countries, it's all there in the course for me. But I think you just set up a bank account and like a little employee number or something in another country, and you could be selling in a new country. So I'm actually talking to a friend who's going to be selling in the Italian market. Amazon's taking over the world, guys. Like, jump in it while you can, because like we're going to start, if you learn how to sell in the US, you're going to be able to take those skills and sell in all these other markets that have super low competition. And you can take items like that are super competitive, like camping hammocks and garlic presses here in the US that are just super competitive. Be one of the first people to sell them over there, and you might be balling out. Yeah, so thanks for the comments so far, guys, and everyone that has subscribed to my channel. This has been a crazy, crazy journey. Like, 4 months later, it's pretty dope. Mikey Lowe with the what about storage fees? I was actually just checking these out, and during Q4 from October through December, the fees go up from 64 cents to $2.32 for a cubic foot. So it's actually a lot lower than I thought. Like, I had 300 units in stock of something, and my whole charge was like $7 a month for storage. So there's going to go up quite a bit now because it's Q4. That's why it's smart to order just the right amount of inventory that you want to have in. So, I mean, this is our first, for me, a lot of you guys might be new to, like me. This is like the first season of Q4 that we're going through. So we just want to take it, at least have like something in there to sell, and you can like see what it looks like. So next year, you guys just go out and kill it. Oh shit, I missed custom. Damn. Have you ever seen people partner up for product ideas? For example, you research the product, I front the money, and we split a portion of the proceeds. That, yeah, like I've had friends want to say, hey man, I'll invest like a couple thousand with you. But right now, like, that's totally doable because a lot of people don't want to do the research. You can reach out and be like, hey, look at the numbers I'm generating. I know how to sell on Amazon. If you guys want to invest with me, I can get you a nice return on your money. I haven't done that yet because I want to see me selling pretty well and like fully 100,000,000% confident that I can do it, you know? So I need to try and test out a few more products before I get that going. But yeah, you can definitely invest. or have friends invest with you, since you spent time learning the knowledge, taking a course or whatever. And people are, every time I talk to someone telling them about Amazon, like they get hyped. So in Germany, you have to again adhere to Amazon's terms, which are that you have to support your customers in their native language. Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe you have to your whole like type up your whole product description in English and then just Google Translate it, or learn how to speak with a person who's bilingual in that language, and they can really help you set up your listing and everything. So if you have a person who speaks English and German, you can talk to them and they'll probably help you out the rest of the way. But there's a ton, guys. Like, if you guys want to get started, like, a lot of the revenue I've generated so far is, like, we got the Amazon course link there in the description, and I'm just trying to upload videos, share them on Facebook, and do whatever I can, and basically people see that, and, I mean, that's helping out Tanner, and Tanner's starting to notice me, too. Like, he just let me win the like, I don't know, I had one of the top comments in the, my grandma's over here, but, bye-bye, bye-bye. Yeah, I had one of the top comments in one of his videos, and I won that little Bitcoin hard wallet. I got that, the third link down in the description. Basically, you can lend money, and you get it paid back, and you make like 1% to 2% profit on how much you you get 1% to 2% profit on how much money you're putting down. So if I drop 10 grand, I'm making 100 to 200 bucks a day. Tell Grams what's up. Yeah, I should have brought her in here. Wait, one sec. More. One more, come in here. One more.
She needs to leave. She's sick.
All right. All right. More. They want to see you, so just look in the camera. Tell them what you think about Amazon.
Well, what do I think about it?
They can hear you right now. You're live. They're sending in comments.
Oh.
They said, tell Grandma to bring you more beer. They say, hey, Grandma.
No more beer for him.
Whoa.
We've had a birthday party here tonight. His brother's 21.
Can you spend the night here, Luke, so we can go?
Well, they're trying to leave. My family, guys, come in here, guys. We're ending the video pretty soon, but family, come join.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, these guys, they've been backing me. They've been hooking it up. They don't care. Tell Grandma to shotgun a beer with me, so that means take a beer and just chug it.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
But, yeah, they saw me go through college, do all this stuff, and basically, like, they're fine with me doing online Amazon stuff. They think I got it. So we'll see, because, you know.
Well, it's the ground floor, and that's why you want to get in now. That's what I told them.
Yeah, Amazon is the ground floor. What are you saying about that?
Ground floor.
It's a big company, or what's going on?
It's a big company, but it's just beginning here, this selling, you know, on them. It's been there for a while, but for young people, it's really progressing.
Yeah, so thanks for everyone that came in here and checked out the video. I'll be doing more in the future, maybe having more planned out and stuff, but thanks for watching. We're almost reaching 30 minutes, but it's cool, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Caleb says, I'm wanting to start selling on Amazon, so does his course go step by step of exactly how to get started? Yes, my man Caleb. I took his course. I had a broken leg. Did I have a broken leg?
Yes, you did, and not only that, but then Luke can help you if there's questions or anything. You can ask Luke.
Yeah, because
he's pretty busy right now.
I've been helping a lot of people out, and that's why I say, like, yo, if you get the course through my link, I'm, like, there to help you one-on-one with whatever you have questions with. Like, you guys see me, I'm kind of sick. I got
just find a real good product. That's the key, to go on Jungle Scout and find a good product that everybody needs.
Yeah, exactly. Because Thanks, Luke W. Coming back at you with another video today. Yeah, man, no, I'm going to start doing more live streams. If I don't have a video planned, I'm trying to do daily uploads, so I will just try and just jump on the computer and go live. But Wingman Grandma coming in. Yes, so I mean, yeah, the course, it is step by step, and Tanner does do updates on the course pretty frequently. Well, when he does, he just adds like 10, 15 videos with stuff that we want to have answered. Like all the people in his course, you do get access to the course and everything. How did Grandma make her first million?
Hard work.
Real estate, right?
Real estate, but it takes hard work, a lot of hard work and dedication, just like for Amazon.
Wait, so how many like apartment complexes? Tell us a little bit about how you ball out at 70.
Well, my husband was a general contractor. He built a lot of apartment buildings, condominiums, townhouses, and some residences. And I was right there helping him sweep when he got it all framed up and burning, you know, all the debris.
So are you going to do Amazon FBA with us?
No, I think it's, I'm still working, and I'm going to be 80, so I'm still working at the apartment building too.
Oh,
so.
yeah, I think you've made $1 million before, of course.
Oh,
like,
it's many, yeah.
Many millions, because she's a homie. She's a homie. She's a hustler. That's where I got my drive from, I think.
Well,
she got me selling little plants
I've been
stuff.
doing the bookkeeping and everything from my husband when he was building. So but it's a lot of hours when you're an entrepreneur. You're working all the time. You're on.
But it's fun. You can be drinking on the job. You can be anytime you want to chime in. But there's a part-timer, which I watched a video yesterday that's like, that's when you spend 40 hours a week. Then there's an all-the-timer, 80 hours a week. Oh, no. Part-timer, full-timer's 80 hours a week or something. And people are like, you must be crazy to work 80 hours a week. But doing this is not really, like, it doesn't feel like work, man.
It's not constant all-day work.
Yeah, but it feels good, and you know you're building your own business.
And you don't have to drive to and from work and fight all the traffic, and you can go any place in the world or the U.S. and sit there and make money.
Yeah. But Mark Austin had a question. Should I save $1,500 first or pay for the course, then get the other $1,000? You know, I heard that new sellers aren't allowed to send in new products now in Q4. You may have to wait until January anyway. So actually getting a product, I'm not sure if that's totally true. There's all this different new ASINs can't be sent in by brand new sellers now in Q4 because it's getting super busy. But I mean, if you take a course and learn everything front and back, and then like that might take you a month, and then you can really hone in on your product research. So by the time a couple months passes, you have plenty money saved, and you have plenty of money saved, and you're totally ready to go all in with it. So I think getting the course and learning everything you can right up front is going to be the best bet, because you always have time to product research, to map out what you want to get going. So yeah, Ty-tastic says it's a paid hobby, and shout out to Ty-tastic. He
look up some pet things too. They're very popular right now.
One more, Ty-tastic bought the course from me, and so did Blake. Guys, these are the OGs in here, and with any questions they have, like, I'm trying to get back at them. But Custom says, I'm in dental school with tuition is $500 a day, so I need to start selling ASAP. I'm in so much debt. Yeah, I can understand that, man. Like, I was in college, and books are $400 a book. It's freaking crazy. So selling in Amazon and doing all these things is what you got to get going. New sellers really cannot sell this Q4. I'm not totally sure. Check that up on Google, because I didn't have the problem because I had already sold. It could either be that, or it could just be new ASINs. I don't know exactly, but Q4 is literally just going to be November, like October, November, December, and then January you can be selling. So I'm not sure if it's Q4 that new sellers can't sell or anything like that.
Have them email you and then you can check it out.
Yeah, I can look it up myself and you can shoot me a Facebook message. I also have my Facebook page linked in the description. But yeah, try and just check that one out yourself, boss. How do you deal with freight? Have I dealt with a freight forwarder? I haven't done any of that yet. I literally like to get door-to-door shipping, and that's basically having my supplier ship it from their warehouse to the front door of Amazon's warehouse. It arrives by plane, then a truck is scheduled to pick it up and drop it off for you. My magnets, Mark, are doing pretty well. They're getting consistent sales every day, but basically I'm hyped for my next product because instead of making $4 to $5 profit on these measly magnets, I'm going to be making like 13 to 15 each sale, and there's more competition, so I'm excited to work hard and rank to the first page where I'm going to go hard. Besides Tanner's course and Jungle Scout, what else do you need to get started? Literally, that's all I got. I got 1 month of the web app. I have that linked again in my description. 1 month of the web app. And the Chrome extension is what you need. That's a one-time payment. And that's what pulls all the numbers, the reviews, the sales, everything else. And literally, I stayed up. I played hour-long Jungle Scout videos before I went to bed and just laid down and just listened to them before I go to sleep and learned a ton of info. So gather the info, just listen to it, and then just take action. Like, I can sit here and research products all day, but getting a nice test batch of 100 units just to get into Amazon to see how the process works is what I recommend to everyone. That's how I started. You're not getting 500 units and throwing all your dice on the table. Just get a small batch of units in there, man. Thank you so much, Luke. First time on your live chat. Yeah, dog. I'm going to get more going. This computer's nice. Like this one, I'm at my grandma's house, so it works pretty well. My little laptop isn't as great. But, damn, Caleb, you're going to get the course through my link next week. If I have questions, boy, you know I'm going to help you, man. I'm here hustling for you guys. I'm sick. I got the sore throat. We're 40 minutes in on the live stream. We're drinking Heineken. Let's go. But, yeah, man, you get the course, Jungle Scout, anything. I am freaking so hyped when people do that. And right below, you can scroll down. I'm looking at it now. I got the Facebook page. We got the Instagram below there in the description box. So shoot me your messages, guys, because I respond to them. And that was the thing. Tanner still offers his help to anyone who gets his course. But the thing is that he's bogged down with literally like 3,000 people that have his course. So I give like the in-depth answers, and I try and just explain everything as best I can, especially when I can have time to write it out. Right now I'm just ranting off the top of my head. We're sipping the Heineken. We're lit. But we just ran out of beer, so that's a problem. But no, you guys, the Mikeys, the Marks, the Customs, the Calebs, the Blakes, the Ty-tastics, Mikey Lowe, you guys are the OGs right now because I'm freaking just trying to talk Amazon right now, and like you guys are digging it. So whenever I start more live streams, I wonder what the best way to let everyone know I'm doing that is. Like, I do have my Facebook page, which has got Grandma, where's the beer? But I got the Facebook page. It's maybe you guys don't get notifications. I don't know. I don't really tell people to ring the little bell notification when they subscribe to me to make sure whenever I'm doing a live stream that they get a notification for it. But yeah, we ran out of beer. How sick would that be if we just had a little meetup and just, when I have meetups and just talk with friends, like I'm talking to a computer screen right now, but when I'm talking to friends about this and we're bouncing ideas back and forth, it gets freaking lit, and my head literally feels like it's elevated, like hella blazed, hella high, happy high, because like I'm talking about, we're like the creative juices just go so hardcore. Mark Rice says, do I do retail arbitrage? Boss, this is how I started Amazon. I watched Tanner's second video on how to get started, how to make enough money to buy the course or whatever. And I went out and I went online to fatwallet.com, found the griddles that I bought from Macy's for $10 a pop. I had the Amazon seller app so I could scan the barcode, and I saw these are selling for $39 on Amazon. So I bought 10 of them, spent just like $120 with tax included and stuff, and sent them made a shipping plan in my Amazon seller account and shipped them right on into Amazon. Momo, remember when I had the griddles?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, so I did retail arbitrage. I bought products for a low price, made a shipping plan in Amazon, shipped them in there. It was no hassle because UPS has a deeply discounted shipping partnership with Amazon. So like a 30-pound box was only like $15 to ship. So that was awesome. And they sold out.
You got a very good buy on the griddles.
Yeah, they sold out in like a few days. I sold all of them, and I was like, wow, Amazon really does work. I'm surprised people are really just buying little griddles on here. So, yeah, that's pretty sweet. We're 40 minutes in. You know what it is. I'll leave this on my channel for a little bit. I doubt people are going to, like, run through it and stuff, but that's freaking awesome. I just bought 25 Hatchimals for Q4. Hatchimals, whatever that is, dude, that's awesome, man. It's so fun to actually just box up your own product, put the labels on it, and just hobby out with it. Like, it's fun. Like, this is a business, but who says you can't have fun with it, man? Just box it up, ship it off. It feels so accomplishing to do these things. And there's no better feeling, really, than to watch you do from step to step to step to, wow, I made a sale. Will I eventually get into real estate? Yes, sir, because my grandparents did that. That's how they went big. And, yeah, I'm going to do that. I want to get all my profits and revenue cranked up with 5 sources of income: YouTube, affiliate marketing, Amazon, a little bit of social media marketing. I'm already managing my barber's Instagram page and hooking her up with clients, and she's giving me free haircuts and stuff, so that's cool. We're having as many, and then Bitcoin, like, I'm trying to do that investment and make the, drop like maybe 10K in there and make $100 to $200 a day with daily payouts. Third link in the description, BitConnect. Sign up and put the money in the calculator that you want to invest, and it'll show you what kind of crazy payouts you want in there. Hey, the scam artist. This is my homie, guys. This guy sold me his product, man. Like, I'm on the phone right now, Sanuja. I'm on the phone right now with Amazon, and they're like, I'm seeing if I can sell them in their store. And right now, I'm getting they're restricted, and my page is not found, just like you had that problem. But, yeah, you saw the Bitcoin video. Looks interesting. I got the third link in the description for BitConnect. You can click on that, put the money in you plan to invest in their calculator, and you get daily payouts each day. It's freaking lit. So the more you put in, like if you put in 10 grand, your money's only in there for 4 months and 120 days, and they give you your 10 grand back, and then each day you're making $100 to $200 profit, 1% to 2%. And the way, like, it's just getting more and more popular, so the price is going up. It was at 3,000 or whatever for one Bitcoin. Now it's almost like 6,000. So yeah, it's taken off. But you're not actually buying Bitcoin when you're doing this lending thing, which I'm trying to get into. But you just lend them money, and they get you back with it. So that is pretty lit. But yeah, guys, going on almost 45 minutes. We're doing it big. Leave a comment, a question, a concern. What do you guys want me to talk about next? Like, no, there's a lot out there. I mean, I could go right on into how dangerous having a full-time job is. Like, no millionaire has one stream of income. You need multiple streams of income, and having one job if you lose that job, if you get in a car wreck and break your leg skateboarding like I did, well, you're out of your job for 2 months, and next thing you know, you're not having food on the table. So just having one job for 40 years, you're not going to get all the vacation you want to go experience the world and stuff. So it's crazy. Mark, my Instagram is, scroll down in the description box. I got it there as well as my Facebook page. Sanuja? Sanujer. What? Sanujer. Okay. Okay, my bad, homie, my bad. How much did it cost your first shipment from China? I bought 100 units, came out to $328 for 100 units, $3.28 per unit, and about $160 for shipping. So it wasn't bad. Sinuger? That's all it was?
Is it by weight? Is it
there
by
we go.
Weight? Is it by weight?
Yeah, it's by weight. The shipping is by weight. So it's nice to find, like Tanner recommends, a product that can fit in a shoebox and is hopefully under 1.5 pounds. Your name? Let me try. Yeah, my last name is freaking crazy, guys. Like, I'll type out my last name for you right now. Try and spell that one, the Luke Weschelberger. But, no, this is cool. This is cool. We got the homies. Custom's been in this stream for a while now, so he's homie. He's the homie. Did I use air freight? Yeah, I used door-to-door. This is the shipping. Door-to-door. Just ask your supplier you want door-to-door. Basically, that's their warehouse to the front door of Amazon. They take care of all the custom fees. Everything else, they schedule the truck when your plane arrives with your products, the truck to drive them into Amazon. Ask for door-to-door. Anything else, and it's going to be more of a headache.
What about a logo?
Oh, custom. No, he was joking, custom. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Christopher's been on. I've had a guy watch this for 47 minutes. He's still on with me. My voice hasn't still stopped. It's crazy. Momo, can I have another beer? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I've been on the stream since the beginning, too. Yeah, dude, it's crazy, man. And my grandma says, tell them about the logo. You want to private label your products so no one else can jump on your listing. Basically, go to canva.com. I'll throw it down here. Canva.com. I want the beer, man. Next time, I'll have a couple beers. I know Tanner just does the water sips every time he starts a live stream. I'm going to be sipping the Heinekens, you know, getting relaxed, doing hour live streams. I don't even care, but it's crazy. But the logo helps you differentiate your product and make it private. You can have your logo as simple as something as an arrow, and that makes it so if you have that arrow on your product in your main image, no other seller can jump on your listing because they won't have the same product as you. I've been looking at some products. How do you differentiate yourself or add value? With the magnets I'm selling, I added an ebook and said the 50 most creative uses you could use for your magnets. I basically went online and just found a bunch of uses, copied and pasted, and made it a quick thing. And then I threw up a little banner on my main image that said ebook included. So that's one way. Bundling with another item. See what items are frequently bought together. Down on the Amazon page where it says like items bought together. Just throw in a couple items.
And shop around for different.
And yeah, just, shop around, see what sells well with that other product. But,
well, even the manufacturer.
Whoa, the Carlsberg export. No. Yes, the Carlsberg is hella good. After you purchase your product from the supplier, do you need to print shipping labels to ship to the supplier so they can send it to the Amazon warehouse? Yeah, you purchase your product and then they're manufacturing it. It takes like a week or two. And then you make your shipping plan. You ask them the dimensions of the box they're going to send you, all these different things. You can type that in your shipping plan. And during your shipping plan, you'll get the UPC code, the FN SKU, which it's Amazon's barcode. You get that and the box labels. You send that barcode and the box labels simply able to print You send that right on over to your supplier, and yeah, they take care of you from there. They put each UPC on your product, so Amazon knows it's yours. It's going to go to your listing, and then you have your box labels, which they stamp on your boxes. And yeah, you can just print one of the UPC labels and one box label, and they can make multiple copies of that for you at your discretion.
And price shop.
But I should make more tutorial videos. Yeah, I had some, and they got a lot of likes and stuff. I have the HTML video, which shows you how to format your description. Just went point to point, and a lot of people have a big block of text in their description. I show you how to add bullet points, add bold headings, and yeah, that's really good. I should look more into that and setting up a shipping plan and just going through the basics, but we'll see. One day when I have a course, I'll make it all crazy like that and go crazy in depth. But
and price shop over there for the
yeah, I told them one more. My grandma's still kicking it over here. She's hanging out. She's hanging out with us. But yeah, with your supplier, message 10 of them at once, and you might get 5 responses. Then see who's got the best price. Then you might go down to a few people that are butting heads, and then you can find the best way to do that. What's the other ways to do Amazon other than private labeling? You can do the retail arbitrage, go out to a store, go to Walmart, find a product on clearance, use your Amazon seller app, and you can scan the barcode of any product anywhere, and it will show you what that product is selling for in Amazon. And if the product is cheaper in the store, you can then see what profit you'll make by typing in the Amazon fee calculator or profit calculator on Google. You just throw that up, and then you see what kind of profit you can make. So you can buy those items in bulk or whatever you want to do. That's how I started. So I think really it's just retail arbitrage and private labeling. Or you could be a merchant who makes your own cooking board that you chop on or whatever, and you could be printing those out and ship a ton of those into Amazon as a merchant. But I've looked at the profit calculator, and you don't make as much profit if you're a merchant, and you don't get the Amazon Prime 2-day shipping. That's why you want to be all FBA all the way. What's the best advice your grandma can give a 19-year-old who wants to get into real estate? One more. Come on over here. Come on over here, buddy.
well,
They want to hear you. They want to see you. They want to see you. Or in a suit.
you've got to have some money. Got to save up your bucks and start with either a lot that you could build a duplex on, or a house, a rental house. Start, or you could even buy a house if it was cheap enough on.
So you buy a house, maybe fix it up a little bit.
Fix it up a little bit, rent it for a while, a couple years, then sell it, and hopefully the price goes up, and then if it's in a good area.
Yeah, but basically you need...
And start, like that, and then you build up to a triplex and 4-unit, 5-unit.
But, yeah, right now, what do you have? What unit apartment complex are you selling?
We're not selling anything. We're semi-retired, so we have a nice building that we built on the lake, up here, Bitter Lake.
But,
up in North Seattle.
It's a 9 unit?
9-unit, yeah.
Okay, so basically you need a bunch of cash. That's why I'm doing these internet things. I want to save up all the money I can, build up the empire like Tanner did over 9 months or whatever.
The Bitcoin, that sounds terrific to me. I'm going to look into it more.
Yeah, she's going to check out the Bitcoin. But basically, you need a bunch of money first, then you can buy into real estate, and over time.
Or if you could, if you want to buy a small home and then maybe rent out a room there in the home, and then gradually move out of there after you get your mortgage loan, and then have somebody else in there, then you've got 2 people paying your house payment.
Jason Koo says he just invested $100 on Bitcoin yesterday. Jason, that's awesome, man. You're probably going to start seeing those daily payouts. If you guys want to check out my BitConnect link and sign up through that, like I can see, and you become like part of my team or whatever, I'm going to probably drop some big money in there. My grandma's going to do it too, and we'll just make that team pretty dope. But do you mind sharing what category your friend went into for his test batch? My friend, I don't know. Right now, I'm selling in industrial and scientific. They don't really, that's not really a hot category or anything, but I don't exactly know which friend you're talking about that one. Or an associate, which is an affiliate with Amazon. Yeah, associate, you can be an affiliate with Amazon, and literally any product on Amazon, you just go to Amazon.com, go down to the bottom, it says affiliates, and then you can sign up for that, and you can take any product on Amazon and put the link to it in a YouTube video or anywhere on a Facebook group, and anyone that's interested can buy that. Like I can put an affiliate link to the camera I use for my videos in my video link in my description box, and anyone who buys that, I will get a commission from it. So you can, that's not selling on Amazon, that's just affiliate marketing with Amazon. So that is another way to make money. If you have tons of viewers on your videos and you're doing a review of a camera lens, you can say, I got this lens on Amazon. Leave the link there. It's an affiliate link. You'll get like 8% commission. Amazon doesn't pay really high commissions, but you can get a lot of sales that way because everyone literally sells on Amazon, buys on Amazon. Jason says he's so far earned $1.30 on investing $100. That's what I'm telling you. That's a 1%, like 1.3% return. So if I invested $10,000, that would have been $130 already earned a day. I just got about $20K saved up working in plumbing, and I want to start in Pennsylvania. Dude, you can go big. Wait, let's see what Chris wants. Oh, he wants to start real estate. So in Pennsylvania, I know the housing is not as expensive as it is here in Seattle. So I'd say
you want to find a good area.
Find a good area.
Location.
Find a good like real estate guy in your area, one of your friends. Look for meetups. Look for Facebook groups with people in the area who know what they're doing, and they can probably help you out. You can do flips in Seattle. I've been teaching real estate for 20 years. Titastic. Yeah, you can buy a house, fix it up or whatever, and sell it for more. Asan, hey, Luke W. with the Amazon tips and your grandma with the real estate tips. You got to do more collaboration videos. There we go. Caleb, how long does it take for the supplier to ship your products to the Amazon warehouse so your product can listing go live? Once your product arrives in Amazon, it takes about a day or two, and then they get all your products situated. So it's just a few days, and you're basically good to go. And you can, but the second, you'll see like if you have 200 units that you sent in, the first day it'll say like you have 3 units active, and you'll be like, where's all my units? The next hour you'll have like 15 units. So it takes time for them to process everything in there. So don't worry about that. Seattle too far from you. I know, Christopher, man, but once we're balling out, Pennsylvania and NYC is cheaper. Like, once I'm balling out, I might go take a little trip out there, get a little place to go hang out with. But Custom saying, thanks for the advice. Later. Peace out, Custom. We will talk to you soon. We got Richard. Yes, Richard Hernandez. This guy has been going to all these car shows. He's been there since the beginning. We got my grandma in here throwing out the real estate advice. We're almost an hour deep in this. We're going to end it here in about like a couple minutes or something. 100% Scott says, hey, what's up? We're going to start doing more of these guys because any day I don't feel like I have anything I want to share with you guys, I'll just go live stream on them. And yeah, no, this is pretty cool. We got all these comments. Wow, a lot of people chimed in with the comments.
Tell your friends about it.
Yeah, go tell your friends that you're doing Amazon. Go tell them about like what's possible out there, because I graduated college. All my friends are like, going to get a job. And I'm like, dude, that's cool. And like 3 months later, after they posted on Facebook how excited they were, they're like, yeah, now I don't have a life anymore. So this is fun. Like entrepreneurship, you can do anything. You can travel anywhere. We're going to be going on a trip here to, I think, Mexico around Christmas. And I'm going to bring you guys videos from there. Like anywhere in the world, guys, you can do this. Cool, man. I want to start getting into FBA and have some different streams of income. Definitely just what I did. I hopped in a course, which I have there in the first link of the description. 2 months later, when I had a broken leg, I studied up, got a product in. It was April 26th I took the course. May 15th I got my first product picked out. June 1st it went live. So it can happen that quick. And Thai-tastic says come check out Thailand next year.
Ooh, yeah. I've been to Thailand.
Yes, we're going to do it big. But
many years ago.
100% Scott says, got my store up, now got to get products in. Research is involved. Any suggestions on how to pick a first product? If you're talking about Amazon FBA, man, all I did to find my products was use Jungle Scout. I have it as the second link in the description. And it shows you all the reviews, all the sales, all the revenue, every statistic you need on every seller selling the product that you're looking to get into. Because if you don't have that, you basically have to sift through products. And like my grandma was always saying, like, Luke, sell necklaces, sell bracelets. They're so popular. And I'm like, that product is so highly competitive. Let me show you the numbers on Jungle Scout.
But pets.
Yeah, pet products. Okay. You can sell like a product that you might think will sell well, but look, there's 400 pages and you didn't know how competitive it was. It's getting 5,000 sales a month for every seller on the first page, but then, hey, look, there's also 5,000 reviews for everyone, so there's no way a new seller can go in and sell that. That's why you need Jungle Scout to check out the numbers. Go to Jungle Scout's website as well and like see like what service they offer. Like that's the go-to.
You have a link to for that.
Yeah, I have that. But how do you design your logo for your products and how do you get to your supplier? Go to canva.com. Canva.com for logo. So you just go canva.com. You can easily make a sweet logo in there and you make a PNG file, and which is already the default file it makes for you, and you just send that over to your supplier and you're good to go, boss. Oh yeah, it's over an hour we've been doing it, but I just can't stop giving the help. That's what this is called, the Q&A. The secret to living is giving.
Giving
makes
right.
me feel good, you know.
Good.
Oh, you used Adobe AI? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can use Adobe AI. There's a ton of different logo makers out there. Maybe Adobe Illustrator or whatever costs money. Canva is a free software, and you can. That's what a lot of people make their YouTube thumbnails for. Yeah, we lit in this chat, man. We had like 12 people watching at one point. That was freaking sweet. But we're gonna keep these going, guys. It's over an hour. Your boys gotta hang up the phone. But I hope you guys liked the little consultation. We had the grandma in here. I'm going to be saying peace out to you guys. If I can figure out how to even stop this thing, I'm just going to stay live. Like, this is like a party. I just want to stay partied up. This is so sick. This is so sick. My logo done on Fiverr. Yeah, Richard got his logo on Fiverr. A little bit more than $5, and they'll make a sweet logo. So there's so many opportunities. You get the course and you can see all the different ways you can make a logo. That's what I like to do. Have everything laid out. I can always go rewatch the videos and have them for a later date. Because, you know, when you hear all this information, it's in your head for like a day and then you kind of forget it. So having a video to rewatch is nice. See you next time, Christopher. Peace out. Thanks, love it. The grandma too, they loved it. They loved it. That's so dope. Did I get an LLC? Not yet. I'm more interested in doing that when I get more products, more revenue, more everything coming in, and I really am looking like a crazy business. Right now I just have literally one product. About to be 2 products here on November 1st. My next one's gonna come in that's gonna be hyped. But yeah, the LLC separates you from your business, so if you're selling a scary product like a dagger and someone gets hurt with it and they come around and try and sue you, they're just going to sue your business. They're not going to sue your name. They can't take your house, your car, and all that stuff. So LLCs are important. I like to start with products that aren't liabilities. And Tytastic is going to go get a beer. Don't go yet. Dude, Ty, we got to peace out. I can talk to you guys soon. All right, I'm going to peace out, guys. Thank you all for watching this hour and 5-minute stream. If I can see how to end it. We're just going to stay on. All right. I'm going to see if I can end this, guys. We're going to say peace out. What is my next live stream? I'm not sure. Oh, when is it? It could be in the next couple of days. So, comment on my regular YouTube videos if you want to see more live streams. Thanks, buddy. Yep, Caleb, all you guys, Richard, Mikey. Go tell your friends. Go let them know. We're going to be here for the next one. Start a YouTube channel, guys. Start documenting daily uploads. You're going to grow in subscribers. Share your videos to Facebook groups, and you guys are going to blow up. All right? Peace out, guys.